Hi, my name is John Byer, and in this little video we're going to discuss compatibility. Compatibility has to do with whether you are able to create a file in a new version of a software package and have that file be editable in an older version of that same software. This can be a problem when new versions of software programs come out that incorporate new features. A case in point, of course, is Microsoft Office 2007 and 2010. These new programs and applications have new features and capabilities that did not exist in older versions of the program. So if you create a file in Office 2007, the question is, will you be able to open it and manipulate it in older versions of the software? So these are the issues that we're going to talk about in this particular video. And in order to explore these issues, I've got a video from the Microsoft Office website that talks about compatibility mode and some of the issues that you need to consider when you're creating documents for people who don't have the newest version of the software. So let's listen to the video and see what Microsoft has to say on this issue.
Microsoft Office Word 2007 uses a new file format that supports several cool new features. But what happens if someone with an earlier version of Word opens a Word 2007 document? Let me show you. First, let's take a closer look at my Word 2007 document. As you can see, I used several of the new features. I inserted a Smart Art graphic to draw attention to the upcoming charity events. I used the Smart Art Gallery to do this. And I inserted an equation in the second paragraph. I used the Equation Gallery to do that. Before I distribute this newsletter, I want my friend Sam, who is using Word 2003, to review it. When he opens the newsletter in Word 2003 for the first time, he'll receive this message asking him if he wants to download a converter. After he clicks Yes and installs the converter, he'll have no trouble opening my newsletter or any other Word 2007 documents. Here's what the newsletter looks like in Word 2003. Although he'll be able to open the newsletter and edit most parts of it, he won't be able to edit the equation or the Smart Art graphic I inserted. Let's look at the newsletter in Word 2007 again. If I want to see a list of the parts Sam won't be able to edit, I can run the compatibility checker. To do this, I click the Microsoft Office button, point to Prepare, and then click Run Compatibility Checker. The Compatibility Checker lists all of the features in my document that will behave differently in previous versions of Word. If I want more information about these items, I can click Help. You'll notice that the equation will be converted to an image, and the Smart Art graphic will be converted to a single object when Sam opens the newsletter in his version of Word. If I want to create a new document that people can edit using previous versions of Word, I can turn on Compatibility mode. Let's see how this works. First, I save my document in the Word 97 2003 file format. I click the Microsoft Office button, point to the arrow next to Save As, and then click Word 97 2003 document. Now that I've saved my document in a previous file format, you'll notice that the words Compatibility mode appear next to the name of the file, and the file extension has changed. In Compatibility mode, some new features like equations are no longer available. This prevents me from using features that aren't supported in earlier versions of Word. Also, the Choose a Smart Art graphic dialog box doesn't appear at all. The Diagram Gallery appears instead. This Diagram Gallery is just like the one in Word 2003, and it has the same range of functions. So remember, whether you're sharing an existing document or one you created from scratch, Compatibility mode can help you ensure that others will be able to open and edit your documents.